Hey tadpoles, and welcome to Toad's Blasphemous Boss Tips. Through this series I'll be showing you guys the easiest way I feel to beat the game's bosses. Now we won't be going into any rosary beads, magic setups, as we all play the game differently. It's the beauty of the game. This series is just to hopefully help you guys get the bosses beaten in this amazing, well-made game series. So without any more delays, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, one of my favourite bosses in the game this guy is, Quirce Returned by the Flames. This one is a fight in a foam fight, guys. It's a very enclosed battle. This guy has quite a lot of different attack variations, however, you can deal with them all. This will be the main one we see here, the fire charge to start with. Now, he's very easy to dodge with the fire charge. However, what I would suggest is you dodge it and land where he's going to finish up, because you can stand inside the column and you can punish him big time for it. As we see here, I'm on the side he's going to finish, just inside the column. You can get the full attack on it. It's his fast attack, which you either want to dodge or duck. You don't really want to try and parry it, just like this charge attack here. It doesn't bring that charge attack out all frequently. However, it's something that you don't want to get out of the way of. Attacks, however, especially early game when the enemy produces one column, they're pretty easy to signpost and not be in the way of. Again here, he's brought out the charge attack twice pretty quickly there. I messed it up, I didn't quite jump over it. Once you retrieve the sword, you'll throw some flames over, not too difficult to dodge, just get over the other side, give him a few hits. Now when he does this attack, it will either go right on the outside like this, or it will bounce through the middle, up off the roof, and then kick it. Sometimes it's pretty easy to dodge. You'll get a couple of hits on him while you're in the room. That's it, because you're going to get plenty of opportunities with this guy. Sometimes he will do as we saw there, after you wailed on him, he'll come in with an immediate stamp. He doesn't do that every time, but again, if you kind of predict that that's probably what he's going to do, it's easy enough to dodge. The attack will damage you quite badly if it gives you that fast attack. However, it is pretty easy to work out what's going on from that bit, you know, and then the sword will stay inside the sword while it will continue with the stamp attacks. As I say, when they're only one column, they're very easy to dodge. You can hit them once or twice once you actually land the stamp if you want, but again, you don't need to push yourself with this guy, because he's always going to give you plenty of opportunity to actually get a shot on him, punish him, whatever. Again, here we see he's retrieved his sword. Now we're starting to get into the second phase where things might get a little bit more manic. He'll start linking moves together a bit quicker, he'll start doing more moves. But again, they're all pretty much the same, just a bit faster and a bit more furious. So as long as you stick to the things of when fire charges you, make sure you time to jump right like here, make sure that you're up inside the column. When you roll on him, you can get 4 steps on him, it does a good amount of damage. And here, when it bounces, they're always going to bounce in the same pattern. So as long as you know where you need to be safe, you're not going to get conked by it. Same with the fast attack. As soon as you see him clean into that wall, just duck. If you don't want to try anything fancy like sliding in and hitting him. As we see here, starting on to the later phase of the game, this stomping will create more columns. Again, they're not very difficult to dodge. You just obviously want to make sure you want to be a little bit further away from him, and you're not going to get those little punishes when he lands, because he's going to be in the middle of the column. You're not going to be able to reach him with your sword. And he's just going to keep repeating his attacks, guys. A bit more furiosity, he's going to link it together a bit quicker. But once you've got to this stage, you're probably going to have died once or twice fighting this guy before you get to this final stage. By that point, you're going to have learnt his attacks, and once you've learnt this guy's attacks, he's a really fun boss to fight, guys, because he's just... And if you mess him up, if you miss time to jump, or you try and dodge through something you try and dodge through, don't get me wrong, this guy will punish you, and he will punish you fast. And at the same time, his routines are very routine, and they're very easy to learn, and once you learn them, just stay calm, as long as you don't panic, as long as you don't misread one attack for a different attack. You're going to take this guy out, and you're going to take him really successfully as well. So that's pretty much used all my heals up, I've got a good bar of energy. He won't hit me once or twice, but I know he's going to go back into his standard routine in a minute. He's going to be recharging. Now sometimes at the end of the game, he might go for 3 charges. He might link 3 rather than 2 together, but it's all going to be the same thing. He's going to charge you, he's going to stamp you. Eventually he's going to take that sword back out of the wall. Once he takes the sword back out of the wall, he's going to slip back into his normal routine, and you're going to be able to secure the entire fight. Jumping the attacks that you need to jump, dodging the attacks that you need to dodge. You don't need to kill this guy ever. There's absolutely no reason for you to carry for this guy. Just be patient. As I said, it's going to give you plenty of opportunities to have a go on him. Smack him up with your sword, whatever you want to do. You don't even need any magic in this one, guys. There's no magic that really makes anything particularly more easy. It's literally just a case of learning that regular attack that he does. The jump button at the right time really is the biggest thing you've got to concentrate on here. He's a fun boss, he's a well-designed boss. I love this one, it's my second favourite boss in the whole game. And I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun learning these and then figuring out that I like doing this guy, he's a fun boss. Anyway, enjoy Quirce, guys, let me know how you guys. See you on the next one.